Hello everyone. Now we're going to see different modeling techniques using commands we haven't seen before. We'll be modeling a pot, but while doing that, we'll also look at scaffolding and one of the other models we haven't seen yet. We'll check out one of the commands. Normally, we've seen the push-pull command, but we haven't looked at the scale command or the follow me command. We'll be using the follow me command along with different commands, and here we'll see how to model pots using the push-pull command with the scale command. Look, I have a polygon command here and a series command here. With the series command, when you draw any circle, you can lift it using the push-pull command, friends. Look, I've made a lift like this, and when you draw anywhere with the polygon, after a certain size, you can lift it again using the push-pull command. Now, everything is good up to this point. If I make a simple drawing like this, meaning a non-conical drawing, nothing is visible in the shapes. It's not clear, but if I take the selection command and double-click on the upper part, selecting it twice, then choose the scale command and distort it from any point while holding control. This kind of object will be created. So, it's a flat part, or if I double-click from this part and create it with the scale command, this kind of situation occurs. Ctrl-Z. Let me do it again. A square pot. As you can see, friends, this is how the process works. If you want to add details, you can simply use the offset command to add detail to this part and slightly lower this section. I double-click on the same part for offset. I'm double-clicking with the push-pull, and when I added such a detail, my detail has been created. Of course, there's a situation like this, friends. Normally, we don't just have to use the scale command like this. When using the scale command, there's a smooth aspect of Sketchup here. Now, I want to show you that normally I will talk about a different model labor technique. After doing this, you'll see how to make it more detailed. Now, when I made a nice drawing with the polygon command here, what was the bastard doing? I drew it, left it, double-clicked it. Look, I came, left it, pressed Control, it threw another one of these, but this line, left it, I pressed Control, left the line, Control down, not just pressed and active. There is something. Look, I did it and left it. Now, what does this mean, friends? Why is it doing this? Why do I need to adjust this? The lines over there are valid for me to manipulate, friends. Now look, what happens when I make a selection from right to left just to select the line? It's selecting on the surface. But when I draw from left to right, it only selects the line. Look, when I make a selection from left to right, it only selects the line. I selected the line. Look, I took the scale command, friends. Now, look, there's a really nice feature. I'm pressing Control. Look, I've inflated this part. Did you see that? What happened? I quickly took care of this while modeling an object. Or I selected this from here. With the scale command, look, I'm going to give this a little inward. Did you see that, friends? Vase models. Look, I did something like this. Again with the scale command, friends. Did you see that? Features that continue like this. Or I came and applied an offset with the offset command. I selected this. I left a gap here with the wingtip, and I've created something like this, as you can see, friends. And I can use the FAC right modeling technique like this. I can do the same thing in the mirror. Friends, look, I drew the circle command from here. Bitch, I increased it. I pressed the now button. I increased it. Can do the same thing in this too. For example, I came and I want to inflate this part. I pressed the control with this scale tool and inflated it, friends. Or I want to play in the lower part. I made the right choice from the left. I pressed the control. As you can see, I have created an object, friends. This is the basis of the event. So that's the working principle. When you select a line, you can make the selection from left to right. With the scale command here, you can proportionally enlarge or reduce these by holding down the control key, friends. This is also a modeling technique. There is actually nothing you cannot model with this modeling technique. It's a very simple modeling technique, but it's very useful and very convenient, friends.